Well, hello there, everybody. How are you doing? This is Flawless and Flawless Rage 2. Back at it again tonight with a live stream. That's right, bringing you a bit of Train Sim World 2 tonight. Hope the audio's okay. Hope everything's fine. Hope you guys have had a good day out there. And also to the kids who went back to school, hope you had a good first day back. Before we get started here, I'd like to say thank you to any new subscribers who have subscribed over the past couple of months. Things have been kind of fucked up here and hectic and everything, and I just want to say thank you to anybody who has decided to subscribe to the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I appreciate you clicking that sub button as well. Thank you very, very much. So tonight we are on Train Sim World 2. And it's going to be a little different. See, I haven't streamed on my own in forever. And tonight we're not going to stick to speed limits. But there are some rules. We're going to choose a route to do, or maybe two, who knows. And then, and only then, shit's going down, okay? Because the rules are, we can go over the speed limit. We must stop at stations. Also, well, like I say, we can go as fast as we want, but we must not derail, okay? This is not taken seriously tonight. This is just being, just for a little bit of fun. Plus, we'll be talking about a little bit of, stuff what's been going on lately with me and everything. So let's get things started. Okay. So, we can do Isle of Wight, Sandpatch Grade. I can't even pronounce that, so I'm not even going to attempt it. The London Bakerloo line. The main something barn. I can't read this. Northern Transpennine. The Long Island Railroad. The West Somerset Railway. Or Great Western Express. So, tonight I'm going to... Oh, which one should we do? Oh, choices, people. You know what? Let's go for a bit of... what should we go for? Sandpatch is a good one, but it's long. And also the trains are an absolute bastard to get going. So there is that. Isle of Wight. That one's DLC. You know what? Let's keep it British. Let's do Great Western Express. It's going to try and load me into a scenario, but I'm going to come out of that. And we'll do something a little bit different when it comes to that. Great Western Express is what we're doing to start us off tonight. We might do another one after this. I'd like to try and do a speed run with one of the ICE trains, or ICE trains, however you pronounce it. I don't care what this is, love. All right? I'm not here for that. I'm here to rock and roll. I am here to, to do a pretty damn cool stream. So let's hit explore and let's choose a timetable. Two of them are already done. I've been playing this game quite a lot. I've actually got into the Sims 4 as well. So if you want to see a Sims 4 game, let us know. But we've got the Class 66 freighter. We've got the high-speed GWC train, and we've got the Class 166. The question is, which one do we choose? You know what? I'm going to go Class 166 on this one. Also, I want a nice summer clear day. Now let's choose our time of the route we're going to do. We can do London Paddington to Reading. Or Reading to London Paddington. Let's do that one. Reading to London Paddington. Right, so let's get this started. This is Train Sim World 2 live on Flawless Rage 2. WWP is going to be making a return very, very shortly, possibly even this week. And we'll see how it goes from there. Excuse me while I drink water. Very thirsty. Okay. We are in our train. Let's get this thing set up for a nice journey. So let's turn the master key on. Let's go to our reverser. Is that the reverser? Yes. Okay. Let's go to... Right, so the brakes and that are on this side, are they? Alright, okay. Let's take the brakes off. Now, what I like to do is actually perch myself on top of the train, because you get a better view, plus you can do all sorts of like camera tricks and stuff from up here. So that's what we might do. But I think the brakes are released, and if we're ready, let's bring up them revs and let's go. Remember the rules. We can go as fast as we want, but we have to stop at stations. No derailing. So let's get this thing moving. Here we go. You see the front of the train there, just at the bottom of your screen. So our first stop is Twyford in 4.8 miles. So let's go. So why hasn't there been any live streams just recently? I hope you guys can hear me over this audio. This is quite loud. Let me actually just adjust the audio here just for a second so you can hear me a bit better. I want to make sure that you're all good and you can hear me. You'll still hear the trains and stuff anyway, so... Okay, that should be good. Right. Okay, so what's been going on with me? Why haven't I streamed? As you guys may or may not know, I do suffer with some mental health issues, and recently it's got really bad, and I haven't wanted to do anything. That's the long and short of it. I just haven't wanted to do anything. I've stopped streaming with a friend and stopped going on with him, which I feel really bad for. But at the same time, you know, I have to look after me before I can, you know, do anything else. I have to be happy in what I'm doing. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a bag of fucking nerves sitting here tonight. Okay? So your support and just knowing that some of you guys are going to watch this means the absolute world to me. Okay? And I want to say thank you for that, because, you know, it's this channel and sort of like the other videos, like the Vinyl Fridays and the record reviews and stuff like that, that have kept me going. Some of them are more than one take before I upload. But, you know, I just want to say thank you for that. You guys are awesome. I'd like to give a massive shout out to my nephew, Mr. Tea Party. I hope you're watching out there tonight. If you are, drop a comment, or if you can't drop a comment, leave a message. Send me a message through to my phone, which I will grab just now. And that way, if you are watching, I'll know. Okay, so 2.7 miles to go. Like I say, we can go over the speed limit. This route isn't actually all that bad, because you can see there about 90 miles per hour is the speed limit on here. We're only doing 79 now. We've got 2.4 miles to go. And also we can take a look at the trains and stuff. So when we set off from the next station, that's what I'll do. Plus we can always have a look around the stations as well. Some of them are really, really calming and nice environments and stuff. This is the game which I've turned to most recently, simply because look at it. You've got ambience everywhere, you know. Tonight I am playing on PlayStation 5, so that does help the graphics just a little bit, although this is a PS4 game. But I appreciate sort of like you guys watching this, and you know, like I say, me turning to this game is awesome. Like I say, I've been playing Sims 4 a lot as well recently. If you want a Sims stream, I'll do it. All you got to do is let me know. Right. So let's start braking. Let's go into full service so this thing actually stops. Oh, we're yards away and we're still going 50. Oh, do you know what? I think that's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. Let's take the braking down to 2. Who's looking forward to actually going on a train again and, you know, when shops are reopened and stuff? That's one thing I love to do. I love going on a train trip up to my local city, and I've got 2 hangouts, okay? CEX and also another hangout of mine up there is HMV because of the records and my DVDs and my movies and stuff. Recently I've been buying a lot of stuff from eBay and stuff, and that seems to be the only way to get it. It's hard, people. It really is hard out there. I'm not saying that lockdown or anything has affected my mental health. Far from it. It's just something I go through every now and then, and I understand it, but it ain't fucking nice. Okay, we have arrived at Twyford. Let's undo these doors and get these passengers in. And while we're here, let's take a look at the station. Yes, we can get out and walk around. There's our train we're driving, the Great Western Rail. Plus, another good thing about this one is that you can do sort of like tasks and stuff, which is really cool. The train's scheduled to leave in about 25 seconds, so just need to make sure everything's all good here. You can update boards and shit. Do you know what? I'm going to get back to the train because I'm not going to leave on time. Although it doesn't matter, we're speeding anyway, but still. The goddamn passengers aren't even loaded yet. Here's the inside view of the train. We perch ourselves back on top so you can see more. The train view here, right? And see that. You can see a lot more perched on top of the train, which is really cool. Right, so let's lock these doors. What's our next 6.7 miles? To Maidenhead. Let's go. Let's go to Maidenhead. Scheduled to be there at 10:32. We'll be there before that. So yeah, some of the cool camera tricks you can do. Now I'm perched on the roof at the minute, you can see that. But if I tilt it up in the air, go up a bit, and bring the camera back, look down, there's our train. And you can see just how long that train is. That is insanely long, that train. It gets to a certain point and then it goes onto like a follow mode, like a free mode. But then we can go through the bricks of the bridge. Don't go through the map because that can happen. And we get alongside it. Hell, we can even see the wheels turning. There you go. This game is an absolute awesome one. This is the second one. There is Train Sim World, the first one, which you can get on PS4 as well. There's other train simulators out there, like for PC and stuff, but I don't have those. I stick with the console stuff, and this is my go-to. I think this is an absolutely fantastic game. It gives you a sense of normality, whatever that is these days, you know. So escape the monotony. Another train! Escape the monotony of day-to-day life and join us here on Flawless Rage 2. Who needs to watch a Harry and Meghan interview? Who needs to hear about COVID-19? You know, that's all you hear anyway. All I know is I'm good, okay? I've had a COVID test and I came back negative. Okay, so I'm good. Before I used to believe that was a load of bullshit, the entire virus thing. I didn't think it existed. Technically, it doesn't. Basically, I'm going to let you guys into a little secret, and the government won't like this, but fuck you, Boris and Matt Hancock. Plebs. Right? And this has come from a doctor, okay? Swear down. It's the flu with pneumonia. That's what coronavirus is. Some people don't like to hear the truth, but that's all we spit here, the truth. I don't know if that is Tea Party. Tea Party, if you're watching, send us a message just to let me know that you're watching. I know I've got 2 viewers. Whoever you are, second person, hello. Leave a comment in the comment section. Be lovely to hear from you, and then I can shout you out. Okay, so we've got 2.9 miles to go until we get to Maidenhead. We're going 91. Do you know what? I'm going to take the accelerator down now. We're going at a slight incline downhill, so... Should we let them know we're coming? Now we got to do a proper one. We got to do a proper one. Where's the horn? Right, ready for this? There we go. So the bit of brakes on now, just to help lighten the load, just that tiny little bit. Oh, there's a lot been going on lately, guys. A hell of a lot been going on. So let's talk wrestling. Should we talk wrestling? Let's talk wrestling. So who's been keeping up with WWE? Latest news coming from AEW is the Jason Rizzo, better known as Christian, has signed with AEW. So let's see what he can do over there. It was only last month we saw him at the WWE Royal Rumble, so that was interesting. Also, Fastlane's looking to be a bit of a good one. It's going to be Bryan versus Roman Reigns. How is that going to affect the championship picture at WrestleMania? Because if you don't know, Edge, the rated R superstar, won the WWE Royal Rumble, and now he gets to choose. Well, he chose Roman Reigns. So who's Edge facing the Mania? Will it be Roman or will it be Bryan? Very interesting stuff. Also, the Women's Rumble winner, Bianca Belair, will be taking on the boss, Sasha Banks. So that should be an interesting one. But as we are now here, we are pulling into Maidenhead Station. Let's just release them brakes just a tad so we can make it up to where it wants us to stop. It doesn't matter if you stop short. Some people take this game way too seriously. I've seen it on YouTube. I like trains. I think they're nice things to look at. I think the engineering behind them is absolutely fantastic, whether you got a diesel electric loco or whether you've got just a straight electric one with the pantograph and everything. I think they're absolutely amazing. But I'm not one of these guys who's sort of like... I mean, there's train live streams, okay? There's 24-hour live streams where you can actually watch trains go past cameras and stuff from different stations. And that, not just in the UK, but all around the world. And I'm not one of these guys who's sort of like, okay, so this train, the 914, has left Norwich and will be in London in this such amount of time, but first it has to stop here at this, I don't understand that, okay? If that's your bag, all good, but it just ain't for me. I just like taking train trips. I've missed since lockdown 1 going on the train. I mean, I did go on the train when it all ended, but now sort of thing is oh shit, we only got 1.8 miles to go. To where? Taplow. Okay, let's head to Taplow then, I guess. You know, I did go to the city once and buy some records and stuff from HMV and that, but I'd love to do that again, you know, just go to the record shop, you know, with some money, buy some records, come home and just chill. Life is too short to be unhappy, and life is too short to, you know, just be miserable. You got to enjoy it. Which is what I'm doing now, because I really enjoy playing this game, and that's why I wanted to stream it for you guys tonight. Whoever the second viewer is, thank you for watching. I don't know if it is, but Lucha Champ, if that's you, can you let me know by messaging me on my PS5, please? Also, if it is you, you should be in bed, but message me and let me know if that's you. Okay. Well, this wasn't a very far station to go. That's a bit disappointing. But once we get this one done, depending on what the time is, we might do a speed run with the German ICE train. Or ICE train, however you pronounce it. Now, that motherfucker goes fast. Okay, a lot faster than this. You can see there saying this has got a top speed of 100. If you're coasting it and it's going downhill, you'll go a lot faster than 100. But this other one, so easy to derail. And I'll show you what I mean as well. .500 yards. Start applying just a little bit of braking pressure. Take them off now. A slow, gradual stop. That's what we're after. So we're now coming into Taplow Station. We're right on time as well, actually. British Rail, right on time. Who would have thought? Lovely. Let's undo the doors. Let's come out of here and have a quick look around this station. Come on. Is there anything to do here? Anything to get? There are collectibles about on this game, like batons and stuff like that. Plus, you place posters and all that sort of stuff. We got time, and like we got B. Anyway, real quick, ticket machine's broken. Ain't that always the case? Let's get back on our train. Okay, we're still loading passengers, but we were here on time. So now the passengers are going to be making us a few seconds late. If this was real, that wouldn't be happening. Them doors would be fucking locked. Let's go. 1.5 miles to Burnham. Let's head to Burnham. Hopefully we should have another Vinyl Friday this week instead of an album review, but we'll see. I have got 2 records on order. One is on its way. I'll be ordering another one later on, so we'll see what arrives, and I might, if I get any between now and when I film, I might give you guys a Vinyl Friday this week instead of an album review. We don't want to go too crazy up in this, because this is, you know, we've got to stop at 54 miles per hour. Let's start. Slowly bringing our brakes down to a modest level. Quite considerable speed we were going there. So if you're into sort of like simulator games and trains and stuff, I definitely recommend giving this a go. It's on PS4, it's on Xbox, it's on PC. You know, get it and give it a shot and see what you think. The DLCs are absolutely insane for it. I've got the West, I think it's West Somerset, and also the Isle of Wight one, which is an actual real live stream you can watch on YouTube. There's an actual live stream of the Isle of Wight one, and basically the train station is at the end of a pier. Yeah, it's kind of, I was like, who would put a train station there? But, you know, it's cool nonetheless. If you want to see that one instead of the ICE, let me know. I need to know what you want. We're just doing a timetable run right now. I'm not too concerned about... Oh, are we going to stop short, or are we going to make this? We're going to make it. And brakes. Let's open the doors. Where is our next destination? I got a minute. Quick, up. Out the doors. Any collectibles here? Morning. Yeah, we go. We put a route map there. Excuse me. What is anything else? It's doubtful. I mean, I can go down. Usually, you can go down the steps. On this occasion, it looks like I can't, though. Then that fucking suck. Right. Okay, let's get back in here. .5 miles. We're now heading towards Slough. Let's go. I love the way that this train revs up. However, I've noticed on the original Train Sim World, it doesn't rev like that. So they've obviously improved like sound technologies. Another train coming in. Another Great Western Rail train. Absolutely amazing stuff. Gotta say, the last time I went on a train, I went on one of the new Greater Anglia stock, and it's, oh, I love them. Okay, they've got screens in them telling you where you are, what your next destination is. You know, it's all good stuff. It's a really, really nice train to be on. You know, and all air conditioned and everything. It's really nice. You know, rail. Locomotives and that have come a long way. They really have come a long way. I mean, the old ones weren't too bad. I didn't mind them at all. But sort of like when you got these new ones, you're like, damn, this is a nice trip. Take the brakes off. Just give it a little bit of braking. We've still got 1.5 miles to go. So I ain't going to slow this down all that much. But we can just coast. I want to be able to get a long run up. But this is a lovely, lovely ride out, nonetheless. All this lovely scenery around you. Check it out. You've got a bit of, like an industrial estate over there. Another train. You got... It's an industrial estate, I believe. Yeah, it's got to be. Over there, we got some houses. If you lived in this sort of location, this is your route, and you're watching this live. Because these are real routes on this game. Then hello from Flawless. We're earning some action points tonight. That's what the AP is up in the top right corner. You earn points and stuff. Another train. This is one busy main line, I'll tell you that. Okay, let's get some braking going here. We're about to pull into Slough. There's ease then brakes off a bit just so we can coast up to the end, and then we will bring this train to a stop. We've got 30 seconds to load the passengers and unload, so we might be leaving here a little bit late. So let's bring it into full service now and get this train stopped. It doesn't matter if we don't go all the way up to the end. They've got to load anyway, so let me take a quick look around here, see if there's anything that needs doing. That over there is a scenario which I'm not going to do. A rail replacement bus service. Something I would never get on. I prefer the train, it's quicker. Why should I spend an hour on a sweaty bus when I can spend like 20 minutes on a train to go to the same place, you know? Got some nice buffers there for a train, so that's obviously like a miniature sidings, I guess. Come on, hurry up! We're gonna be fucking late. Oh no, we aren't. That's gotta leave it 10:46. I've already locked the doors, so. Bring them revs up and let's get going. 5.1 miles to West Drayton is our next location. Let's hit it. So we can actually get a little bit of speed up now. Quite a long train. You can see the train there. That's another cool thing you could do. You could pull right back, right? And you'll always be that distance from the train. So then you can head straight down to the ground. And then if you pull like that... There's our train. It's really cool, the effects and stuff you could do with this. A lot of YouTubers play this game. Well, two that I know of as well, at least, but that's like they take it too fucking seriously. I'm here to have fun. I don't care if I'm going over the speed limit. I don't care if sort of like I just overshoot the station. That's what happens. But tonight we have got to stop at the locations. We are not going to derail, which if we do the ICE train, it's going to be a bitch not to do that because that motherfucker goes fast. Well, we lost our second viewer there, and then they left, and now they're back again. Hello. Put a comment in the comment section. Let us know who you are. Be nice to say hello to you. Thank you for joining the stream as well. Much appreciated, whoever you are. So we've got 3.4 miles to go to West Drayton. We're coming up on a station, which we've got to go. So we've now become a through train. Another like mini sidings there. And just look at how this rail is, you know, all laid out, how the points join and everything. It really is something to behold when you think about it, because then points have to switch and trains have to go in different directions, you know, to go to one location or another. And I think it's absolutely fascinating. I do, but like I say, I'm not one of these. The train is now approaching. You know, I'm not one of these guys. Okay, if you are one of these guys, fair enough. That's just not me. But you know, I do enjoy these games, and I do like trains. I think, you know, the designs of them look pretty damn cool. Just bringing that speed down a bit now. We've got 1.8 miles to go. We don't want to bring it down too much, although now we can just coast. It looks like we're going to be coasting through another station as well. What station is this? Can we pick up the name? What was that, Ivor or something? I think I said Ivor or something along those lines. Get it? Along those lines? Ha, sorry. 1.3 miles to go. We're just cruising now at 44 miles per hour, doing what we can do. And the train's on a nice flat surface, no incline up or down at the moment. So therefore, we can just cruise it and enjoy it and like it. 1 mile to go until we get into West Drayton. Another train. I'll tell you, some of these trains go zooming past you so fast. And sometimes, just sometimes, you can get a case where you've got to wait for a train, and it tells you sort of like you can go slow and you end up crashing into the back of it. There's a scenario on here in the sandpatch grade, which I fucking hate. I don't like doing the point signal, and I won't lie to you. I don't like doing that, and oh god, it's so annoying. That's because I don't know what way has fucking gone, you know, so what way have I put this train to go, you know? So we better start bringing in them brakes. We'll step it up to 2. Have we arrived on time? Just about, just about. We are now arrived at West Drayton. Okay, let's unlock these doors. We have to leave in 1 minute. Let's go have a look around this station, see if there's anything we need to do. I wouldn't say so. It's rubbish, but there's not a lot to do here. Hang on. We're on this side, maybe? Nah. That's turned off. See, that's a feature I think they should be putting on. Okay, I think they should be always having these things. Oh, we got a bit of a glitch going on there. Let's get rid of that. 2.3 miles to Hayes and Harlington. Let's go. I prefer this view. I hope you guys like this view as well. I mean, I could always have it like this if you want me to, but I just prefer this. You can hear the environment, you can hear the train, the engine. When it goes over the tracks, you can hear it. It's nice. I like that. We got 3 minutes to get to fucking 2.2 miles. We could do that in 2. Also, another feature on here is the weather. You can get it going like you got a snowstorm, blizzard on here. Seriously, it's really nice. Driving in that is cool. I did the sand patch grade in that. Oh, fucking nightmare. The goddamn things won't move because there's so much weight on the back of them. The wheels just continuously slip. It literally has to rock itself to get it going. You know? 1.6 miles to Hayes and Harlington. We're doing 29 miles per hour. I think we'll cruise in there. Let's give us the time to do it, so we may as well. Now you're telling me in, what, 20 odd yards I can do 90 odd miles per hour? How in the hell am I supposed to do 90 odd miles per hour within 2 miles? What's this thing got, fucking boosters on it or some shit? Let's go to the front of the train. There we go. Whew. So what else should we talk about? Let's talk about how about lockdown if you want. Do I feel it's necessary to close the shops? No. No. You know, these people are taking it way too fucking seriously. Although, yes, I do now believe there is a virus, which is the flu mixed with pneumonia. It's not as bad as people say it is. There isn't still. I still truly believe there's no need for social distancing, no need for masks. It's fucking dumb. I don't know how many more stops we got to go on this route, but this is a really nice ride out. I'm enjoying this one. I just want, but there is that part of me that wants to go the accelerator and just fucking go balls out down the track. Build up a little bit more here, just a drop of, you know, acceleration, just to give it a little bit of extra boost here. But you hear that engine rev up. Oh god, that sounds so good. Should we do it again? Doesn't that sound lovely? You hear cars. Some more houses over the way. The surroundings in here is really cool. If you look at sort of like some of the stuff that's on the Somerset one, It's really nice surroundings on there. We're going through a low bridge, that's why I kicked us off there, but nonetheless we can go back to the front of the train real quick. Chuck these brakes on. We're late, aren't we? Yeah, we're late. We're about a minute late. Don't matter. Hopefully we can make up for it with a nice bit of speed next. Depending on how far we have to go. I mean, I would get out, but we're late already, so I'll just stay in the train this time. What we can do, if we're staying in the train, we can go in here. And the cool thing about this, you can sit as a passenger. I love how they've done this in this game. They're giving you driver options, passenger options, and it's so nice. It really is. Right. So I'm looking and I'm not seeing any messages from anybody, so I don't know who that is. The second person watching. Another train just went past. Shit. Locked doors. Let's go. So 5.2 miles, Ealing Broadway. Gotta be there 4 minutes. Let's see what we can do. As you see, this train speeds up quite fast. I don't ever ask for this. Second viewer, whoever you are, number one, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. If you're enjoying the stream, can you give us a like? Just let me know you're enjoying it. At least that if you can't comment. Let's keep going here. Can we make this? Can we make it in 4 minutes? We have 3 people watching now. 3 people. Hello, welcome to the stream. Other person, whoever you are. Don't forget to say hello in the chat. I will say hello back. Or not, because you've just left. As I said, guys, this is being streamed to you tonight from PlayStation 5. Had the PS5 about just over a month now. Really enjoying it so far. Fantastic console. Really liking it. Still so hard to get though. The stocks in the UK are just insane. I mean, everywhere gets them in, and then sort of you get Argos get them in, you'll get Game UK get them in, you'll get other online shops get them in, and they just sell so fucking quickly. The problem is it's the scalpers who are the problem. They're the problem who sort of like you know, end up buying off you know, pre-ordering a shit ton of them. They must have a lot of money to do it in the first place, and then sort of like buying a £449 console, and then they go and sell it on eBay for like fucking 700-800 quid. I mean, why? I know you want to get more money for it, but really it's not retail, and some of them can scam you. Thankfully I was okay with this one. Managed to get hold of this one for the right price. We're motoring now, guys. I've gone over the speed limit. We're now heading. There we go. 88 miles per hour. 89 miles per hour. 1.7 miles to go. We are really moving now. If you do get a PlayStation 5, I do recommend checking out Astro's Playroom. It gives you full of the DualSense controllers, feedback and stuff. It's really amazing. Sony have done a stellar job with this console and this controller, I must say. The version I have is the one with the disc drive. I was thinking about going digital, but then I thought, well, if I do buy a game for it on disc, so that's why I decided to grab hold of this one. I'm really happy with my decision. Right now, we've got to concentrate on getting this train down to speed so we can stop at this station. We are now pulling in to Ealing Broadway. Oh, it's now the time. We're now here on our time of arrival, so we have made it. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit, tiny bit of acceleration there. Just to take us that extra little bit. We're not as late as we was. We were 2 minutes late before. We're about 30 seconds late now, so it's all good in the hood. I don't particularly give a shit where this one stops. We'll stop that far away. Who cares? Undo the doors. Let's go. Well, we're supposed to be here now. It all depends how far this train has stopped outside the station. I'm actually going to use the camera. Okay, so people can still get on that last carriage there. To get into there, so that's actually okay. So the whole train has stopped where it should do, so that's fine. Sometimes you'll get that and the people can't get on the fucking train, and it's like they've got to wait for the next one, which could be another half an hour or so, depending on where you live. So I'm going to take it down to braking 1. I'm going to get ready to move. I have no idea how many more stops. We're heading to London Paddington. That's going to be our final destination for this train, and then we might just take a look at the ICE train. Let's lock these doors. Let's get the accelerator up, ready to go. London Paddington is next. Next is our last stop coming up in 5.3 miles. Let's do this. We are heading downhill, so we should get there quickly. Okay, our last stop is coming up, London Paddington. Due to be there 12 minutes past 11. It is now 6 minutes past game time, so plenty of time to get there. We will beat this. We will get there before time. We're speeding up nice and quick. We got a 1% downhill incline. Through this bridge. Please don't knock my camera off. Thank you. Right. We going for it now, guys. We've got some sidings over there. A bit of works going on there as well. Houses on one side. This is awesome. Oh, check out them sidings. Amazing. Let's get to London Paddington, where there is a show on TV. I think they still show it. It's usually on Channel 5 in the UK. I forget what it's called though. I think there's something to do with London Paddington anyway. and they show it on there. And you still see the Great Western Railway trains on there. I've never been on a GWR before. I've been on trains. I've been on are Greater Anglia, because that's where I live. Midlands Railway, I think it's called, or Midlands Rail or something. Virgin Trains and ScotRail. They're the trains I've been on. .8 miles to go to London Paddington. We are going 84 miles per hour. Getting there nice and fast now, 85 miles per hour. Still at a downhill incline. Train sitting over there. Is that a station or the sidings? That looks to be... yeah, that's a sidings over there. Oh, here we go, knocking my fucking camera about again. God damn it. 2.1 miles per hour. 2.1 miles per hour. 2.1 miles to go. Train now coming in on the left, right hand side, sorry. 1.8 miles to go. 90 miles an hour. We are going over the speed limit, but we are motoring. There is no mistake of that. Let's drop this engine and let's get some braking going. We haven't got far to go, and we do need to slow this down. We're going to be there on time. Let's hope. I'm going to take the brakes off and just let it coast for a moment. And then we'll slam the brakes on in again in a minute to see if we can be there on time. I mean, there's nothing against us. We're on a flat surface. We've got some building work going on over here on the left. Wonder what that is. Maybe some new train sidings, perhaps? Maybe a new platform. Say good morning to him. Right, so we actually have to stop in a... well, get ready to stop in a few yards. Checking that signal. That's what that yellow signal means. Get ready to stop. 2 minutes. We're going to be there fucking piss easy, mate. Make no mistake. Okay, now is where we need to get our braking on. I'm going to go in like this. A decent speed. But not ridiculous. Oh, hang on a minute. I need to get that braking down because the station's there where we've got to stop. Okay, looks like we have arrived. London Paddington. Where are we headed? That side? And then we'll check out how we did. Yeah, London Paddington. There's a wall up there. End of the line. Come on. Let us have our moment of glory and stop where the actual marker is. Yeah, end of the line. I'll take it. Okay, let's unlock our doors on the right hand side. Let's wait for the passengers to get off, then we'll check out how we did. And then we'll do a speed run with the ICE train, I think. Let's scare everybody. 3, 2, 1. That train there's now pulling out of the station. Never been to London Paddington. Never been to London Liverpool Street, and that's on the Norwich to London main line. Okay, these passengers are taking a long ass time to get off. We only had 27 yards, which isn't a lot of space at all. And you see that red marker in front of us, plus the bumper. Lock the doors. And that's our objective complete. Let's see how we did. So my speed is the green. We got a silver medal for that. I got to level 11. And that was all good. There you go. Can't complain at that one. Right. I'll be ready to go insanely quick. This is the train I'm thinking of. Okay, we're going to do a run with it. These trains don't stop at stations. These trains, well, they can, but these trains don't stop at stations. All they do is speed. Pure, unadulterated speed. So, we could do the Brussels Midi. We're going that way. But I'm going to go do this one, which is the Frankfurt Main Line. The 1340 train. Let's go that and let's load that one up. This is a speed run. I'm going to go as fast as I can, but I must not derail. And on this train, it is very, very easy to derail. This train is fast, and when it goes around corners, the train tips, so you've got to be careful. This is going to be a different one for us. Right. Let's unlock the doors first. We have to do that is we have to put the reverser forward. Right. Pantograph up. Circuit breaker on. Don't know if you can hear that, but the train has now kicked into life. Unlock the doors. Let's go up top here. Let's take a look at the train, shall we? So this is the ICE train, or ICE train, however you want to pronounce it. It's a long, long train. I'll show you while the passengers are loading up. So you've got all your pantographs and stuff here. I think we've got the back pantograph up. And sometimes it feels like this pantograph ain't gone up and stuff. And it's, oh. See, they've got this pantograph up here. It's only got one up. That's all it really needs. It's a long train. Okay, so that's where we are. Go over the roof, can we? Can we go over the roof? So let's get back on top of the train for a better view, because we're about to leave this station. Let's line it up with the front of the train. About there, good for you guys? So let's brakes off. We can't leave until 1:42, and that time is now coming up. So we can then lock the doors and go. Okay, let's lock the doors as fast as we can, guys. Are you ready for this? Right. Full power. $40 miles to go. This is a speed run. I'm going to go as quick as I can. I will keep checking inside the cab to see what the train's doing in here. Already going over the speed limit. We're going to Colne HBF. If I butchered that, I am so sorry. But that's what we can do. Already done a mile. I'm going to do my best not to derail this. If we derail, we'll just give it up as a bad job and we'll try again another time. But check out that freighter with all them cars on it. Very long. Currently doing 107, 108 miles per hour. 38 miles to go. Hope YouTube can keep up with this. Okay, we're on a nice flat piece of track at the moment. Inside the cab looks good. Make sure them brakes are released. Always going to keep my finger ready to brake in this one. I have derailed this train more times than I care to remember. Okay, so you see how it's turning there? That's not too bad at the moment. We'll keep going. See, when it tilts like that, that's when the derailments happen. Oh crap, going through a bridge, so we've got to go inside the train. Can't do a camera view outside like that, unfortunately. And then I've got to wait before I can go back outside again. It's really annoying. Okay, 154, we're doing well. 36 miles to go. What I want them to do, if I was to have anything brought to this game, it would definitely be the Norwich to London main line. And it would also be some Japanese routes as well with the bullet train. That'd be quite nice. I mean, hell, they could do that as a DLC. So Dovetail, if you're out there and you're listening, that's what we want. This is where it's getting sketchy. We okay at the minute, we okay at the minute. Okay. Power it down. Get the brakes on. You can have this thing going at 200. I have. If I can do it, I'll bring it back up. The speed back up if we get a nice straight stretch of track. But at the moment, we haven't got that to play with. Let's bypass that. I'm going to bring the throttle back up. Because we ain't done yet. I want to see if I can hit 200. Now we're on these sort of tracks. If it stays like this for a while, we might be able to do it. The speed is climbing again rapidly. 31 miles to go till we get to Colne HBF, wherever the fuck that is. Okay, we're going to hit 160 miles per hour. It looks like we're out in the countryside right now, so hopefully we should have a nice stretch. The track shouldn't hopefully bend really bad. Nice gradual turns like this, I'm okay with. $173.4 now. 29 miles to go. Not long to go, people. Not long to go. Can we make it without derailing? Also, we now got a 3% downhill incline. Zooming through here past station. This speed run is well and truly underway. We've got a nice straight bit of track currently. Can we hit that all-important 200 mark? You see 225 on the speedometer there? Yeah, this train can hit that. I've hit it once, but it wasn't for long because then I hit a corner and the train just came off. Come on. Come on, we're nearly at that 200 mark. Can we hit it? 200 miles an hour. We are going 200 miles an hour. In the ICE train, 26 miles to go. Now just gone over 200 and miles per hour. 201, 202 now. Speed limit in 2.3 is 124 miles an hour. Can we get up here and see what we're dealing with? We've got some bends coming up. We need to slow this down. Let's throttle it off and let's brake it. Braking on 6 to really slow this bitch down before it derails. Let's take a look at the train. And it keeps on going. I think that's enough. So they bring it back up to release. There's our train though. We hit over 200 miles per hour. Let's get back on top of it and enjoy the rest of this trip. 23 miles to go. I'm not saying I ain't going to speed up again. What I am saying, shit. We're going to fail, we're going to fail, we're going to fail. Red light, red light. Fuck! Oh, I didn't even see that red light. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, damn it. But we got it over 200 miles per hour. That was the thing. We didn't complete the journey, so we failed that. Let's take a look at another thing real quick, shall we? Let's do a few more minutes on this game. And have a look at something else on here. What should we look at now? Isle of Wight, we could look at that. But I'm going to give you a look at some DLC. And there's going to be the West Somerset Railway. We've got a timetable here. We've got 3 trains. We have a Class 47. We got this little beast. And we got this one. Okay. I'm going to take the little guy out. And I'm just going to give you a run around, okay? Empty stock move. We could do that. That's not going to take too long. Yeah, this... To Norton Fitzwarren, Bishop's Yard. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. So we're going to move some empty stock to finish the stream off tonight. Oh, but that was so... Oh, if I just noticed that red signal. Oh, man. We should have kept braking. We'll give it another go. We'll give it another go another time. But you saw how quick that train went. Right? Like I said, tonight I'm not taking this game seriously at all. I'm not sticking to speed limits or any shit like that. Okay, so we're on this little train. And I'm going to go over here. Hello, mate. Stick kettle on. Right. Now. We need to find out where everything is. So the master switch in this is on. Where's our reverser here? Is that our reverser? There's our reverser. Forwards. And our master switch is on. Okay, sit back down. Okay, so we've got some empty stock here. This tiny little fucking train, okay, has got to move that. Right, I'm going to release its brakes. Are we going that way? Why are we going that way? Is that the way we're supposed to be going? No. What? Hang on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's replay that. I set that to forwards, right? And it went in reverse. So if I got to set it in reverse to go forwards. Because there was another train up top there. We better look at what way the train was facing. Right. Before I do any fucking thing, I'm gonna come out here. Right, the train's up here. Where's the front of it? Well, there's the... That's where we are. That's the front. So why did you go backwards? Oh, hang on. There's where the guy's sitting. We got to go that way. We need to set it as reverse. It didn't clearly fucking state that to us, did it? God damn it. Right, okay. Reverse. Master switch is on. May God have mercy. Here we go. I'm going to get on this fucker before we go anywhere. Right, it looks like we could be heading the right way now, at least I hope so. It's only a small little train, this, and look at the wheels, check them out. Vintage. So this is a stock move. So it looks like we've got to get to that train. So I'm not going to go too quick. It's definitely something to do with this anyway. $200. We've got to stop. There's our signal. Right. We made it. Unless we've got to drive up there all the way, I don't know, but... Stop at location. But I've got that red light, so I can't go. Let me just go up to it a bit more. Haven't done this before, so I don't quite understand what's going down here. Going as close to that red signal as I can, but I do have to go up there because it's 2.5 miles, but I need this signal to change. Right, we'll drop it here. That's going to fail. Oh, bastard. We're going to give it up as a bad job, I think, tonight. But there you go. A bit of interesting stuff for you there. That was a Train Sim World 2 stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed streaming it for you. It was good fun. We had a nice run out. And this is a nearly an hour and a half stream. So it wasn't too bad. Next time, we'll do Isle of Wight, I think. And maybe check out Sandpatch Grade. Or might even do London Bakerloo. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But in any event, thank you guys for watching tonight. It does mean a lot to me you watched. I will be back again with another stream. Got some more stuff coming out this week. Apologies for, like I said at the beginning of the stream, the lack of streams, but mental health is not something to be fucked with, and it's very real and very scary, and I'm sorry that I haven't streamed. But I will be back, and WWP is coming back. Hopefully this week at some point, so I'll hope to see you then. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Once again, thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new stream or video. And yes, thank you for watching. Take care, guys. Nothing else left to be said tonight, but always remember to be yourself, no matter who you are or where you are, and always, always remember to keep smiling. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, guys, stay safe. And I will talk to you awesome people then. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.